It's still cold. But hello. Sorry. I waited almost just about a minute to say hello. Hello. Over my sister's house, she always kept it cold. And I don't even know why. So I would have my regular socks on, my slipper socks, my regular outfit, and my hoodie with the hood up. She says, "Oh, please, don't tell me you're cold of it." I went, "Cheryl, I'm always cold." There was a number of times I went to sleep with my hoodie on. Yep. Of course, I took it off only because it's too bulky. I really should get the other two singles. I have two single cases. I really should swap them. I just put it on the new labeler. I don't know which number I left off at. Why don't we just do our ours. I know I'm early, but I really wanted to stream again. Oh. I wonder when I go to Casey's later if they have red vines. Mm. So remember, I told my mom, you get Twizzlers. So she goes, yeah. But red vines is cheaper, so she got that. She figures it's the same thing. It's not the same thing, but I didn't know they had these, so these are good too. I bit into them and went, oh, this is so much better. It's not so hard to bite into. Is anybody here? I think there might be someone watching. Does anybody remember the ribbon candy around the holidays? Oh, I would love it if I got a box of that. One time they were broken. My grandma says, "What a shame," says Nana. "Don't you usually break it before you eat it?" She was, "Yeah, well, okay then, that's fine. They did it for you." It's all right. But sometimes you like to look nice when you're having a party. I mean, oh yeah, maybe. So one time got some. She told um uh red the person of the cashier said, "Oh, this is ribbon candy. I would like you to be careful with it, please." She goes, "I'll be very careful, ma'am." And she scanned it, and she was so careful. She wrapped it up. And as we were leaving, I didn't tell my end of this, but I heard them say, "You don't wrap things like that. You just put it in the bag and hand it to him." So, but it was delicate. I'm not going to just throw something in the bag and hand it to him. No, that is for. And I said to him, "What would you do if you got ribbon candy? It's for a party, so you want to look nice, and you get it home, it's all broken." She goes, "Yeah, my Italian grandmother was pissed last year." I'm like, she was okay then, no. You owe me an apology. She was sorry. Only because they did it out. I'm sorry, everybody. If it was done in an office, she wouldn't care. People's gonna be sorry if they miss this, because this is the last live stream of the day, unless I decide to stream later. Just saying, it happened one day. We'll be there. I might stream early. Just send out the notifications, Michelle. We'll be there. Mm-mm. But it's okay, because this is for the Lord, for the people that watch it later. I might not even go get the candy. Just no calories in me. Yeah, I'll deal with that. I asked my brother to pick it up too, but even if he doesn't get it, it don't matter. I can get a bag of salad balls, but they're a lot of money. The bag is $30. I'm like, no, I don't want them that bad. Even regular mint would help my throat. A lot of artists will have a jar of candy when they're coloring and drawing and stuff. And I asked my art teacher, because I want to ask her something. She hands me a bag of M&Ms. Michelle, here, eat these M&Ms for me. I'm like, I gotta listen to my teacher. And everybody started laughing. I don't have enough for everybody. But today's Michelle's day. So that's okay. You gotta eat it, Michelle. Like, that was so good. Give her a big bag of the peanut ones. She didn't like them. I don't like these. It's like a party bag. Thank you. So I didn't eat them all. I'm like, yeah, it's weird. This quarter. You're my last class of the day. That's awesome. She goes, why? It's like a low key class. You get to draw. Plus, we already know what we're doing. Now, can you see the whole thing? Yeah. Why do I zoom in? Excuse me. To be honest with you. Because you can see more than what I see on my screen, in my phone. Come on, iPad. My mom once had like a jigsaw puzzle of a pizza. She says that puzzle was so difficult. Get more. Oh, Lance. Yes, better. This family, they're all making gingerbread houses for Christmas. And it's the crazy middles. And Landon, he made a whole bunch of big Pop Tarts. She says, "You can't do that." But he did it anyway. And she says, "Landon, how are those Pop Tarts?" Well, why not? Get a graham cracker, put some frosting on it, and sprinkles. There you go. Mm. Or, this might be good. You get a graham cracker, maybe one that's already frosted, so it'll work out. Maybe some jam in the middle on another one. Sandwich that and put sprinkles on top, and that's actually a real one, a real Pop Tart. And I told my mom, she says, "Do you know what a poor man's s'mores is?" She goes, "What? Get a graham cracker, put Nutella on it, and then on the other one you put the marshmallow fluff cream stuff on it, which in Rhode Island we just say fluff. Everybody knows what we mean, but in Indiana you said, I don't think they know what a fluffernutter is. Anyway, you get the graham cracker, you put the Nutella on, the other one fluff, and make a sandwich out of it. S'mores. The only thing you don't get is a roasted flavor. So, if you have a blowtorch, you blowtorch the fluff and it smells. It will taste roasted. I don't know. These are crooked. Man, are they crooked. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna do this in a time lapse, and I wasn't gonna stream again until it was done. Would you believe it? Yeah, I was gonna take a couple days off of stream, and no one knew that. And I was just gonna do this as much of it as possible without my phone saying you're out of memory. You know what I mean? That's why I delete YouTube and re-upload it every now and then, because it gets rid of the junk. Like, I pronounce it wrong, people laugh, but sachet and cookies, or sash and cookies, however you say it in cookies, the junk. Sort of like when we get junk mail. That's one problem I have. I pronounce things wrong, and that's just the way I always was. Even teachers laughed at me. I don't like to be laughed at. That's one thing I don't like. There's R's everywhere. So they were laughing at me in school. So I just flat out ignored them. You know, bullies don't like that. Bullies do not like to get ignored. They don't like to get laughed at either. And then when you show them that they're wrong, they don't like that either. So standing up for yourself sometimes don't work, but you have to do it anyway. But standing up for yourself they don't like. So they stop. Because they know it's not bothering you. If you stand up for yourself, you're tough. Most likely tougher than them. let me see if I can get this correct, because Southern Cal says the person getting bullied is tougher. I think he said it like this. He might have worded it differently, but what he meant is, I think the one that's getting bullied is stronger than the one that's doing the bullying. The one that's getting bullied is stronger than the bully. I think he said it something like that. And you're also a winner and a better person than the bully. Well, there's this one school that allows it. He says, no, we don't allow it. We just tell them how to deal with it. So you don't punish the people that's doing the bully. Oh, we talk to them. I mean, is that it? So that was on the news station, and the parents was really mad about that. Was because it was a new charter school or something like that they got into. The kids said, "I'd rather go back to my other school." They, they have something against bullies. Just one teacher was allowed to do it. So they seen someone bullying someone. It's okay, you two, up front. And, the parents was there, so don't worry, this is all right. So the one that was getting bullied was whispered something. She was, no, 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 no. The mother says, you do what he says. It's okay. We talked about it, and it's okay. Oh, are you sure? And then she went to do it, and she was bullying this kid all day. She was bullying the bully. And then when the bully was saying, why are you being mean to me? She goes, why were you being mean to me? You know, that kid never bullied, is what I remember. They're good friends now. That girl turned that boy, turned him around. Actually, the teacher did. His grades went up. She says, ooh. Someone says, what? I got something higher than a C. She says, see? You're not antagonizing nobody. You're being good now. Now you'll become a doctor like you wanted. Then the teacher, really? I got some. And they interviewed the bully. He says, yeah, I even got to look at some books about doctors and stuff like that. Because I'm definitely going to be a doctor. I don't know what he's doing now, but that was like an update on him. And you know what? I can't remember where I seen that video, so I can't link it to you. I might have been on MySpace, so that's untraceable then. It was a long time ago. I don't think I was on Facebook yet. Good Lord. That was a long time ago. So when they were teaching that the bully lesson, I was at a old school. The new school stood by the grounds and kept doing what they were supposed to do. So there was so many bullies going on. They said, we can't send them home for nothing. It was Man, no, wait a minute. No. They did stop. They went on for a while. They did the update and it was still going on. And after that update video, well, let's just say there was a lot of new teachers at that school and a lot of new rules. I some of my stories I do forget some things, but that's why sometimes people don't believe me. But you know what? I know they're real. That's why sometimes they don't talk. You know, they don't believe me. Why should I just talk? Yeah, I was gonna go do the song that someone invited me to sing with them, and I couldn't find the invite. It must be a public invite, not a private invite. So the only invite I had that's private was, I did not know that song. In a beef box, scallops, and this bacon. Wrap the bacon around the scallops. Oh, I can't wait for that supper. Um, oh, there's a lot more down here. I thought I got all of them down here. I'm just going over to see if I missed any R's. Hmm. As far as I see. Well, I might as well do some N then. N's was with the R's, and then I'll do F's. Yeah, I'm much better today with the cough, and I have to say that. Had an incident earlier, but nothing since then. Only if it was a JINS. That'd be funny. So this is ends. You know what I'm gonna do for supper? Some white rice. I'll get some of the chicken and put that with the white rice. Mix it in with some mixed vegetables. Mix it all together with nice yummy butter. Just mix it all in. Or I might eat the chicken separately. Like I did before. I ate it before supper. So, oh, I wonder if they can do that. When they have a family picture, someone can Photoshop. Oh, I'm sorry, of the Daily Moms. Have a family picture in Photoshop um, Karma in there. I can't believe he's gone. Such a good dog. Gonna miss him in the Christmas videos because he can open gifts so carefully. Oh, and a fan made a onesie for Ollie when he was a baby. It had Karma on it. So maybe Brielle will wear that. I like that name. I guess sometimes you need a lot of relax. I know a friend of mine, he says when he has allergies, he has to wear glasses because his eyes get all weird. His glasses usually it's just for work or in reading. I think the reading glasses maybe, but a little stronger. But he notices when he needs to wear more. Mom, allergies are starting to kick in because I need my glasses all the time. So she gets his medicine and fill him up with it. My friend Christina does diamond painting. I guess people want them to put it together for them. And she charges what, 20-25 for it? I don't know. Something like that. I'm gonna ask her. Cause I know she don't buy him and then just charge him $20 for it. That'll be like a little too little of money. Yeah. How many people usually follow me and they're not here? Oh. I wonder if anybody else is live. Okay. No. Because they only check for one person. I'm only going for an hour today. Um, or maybe shorter than that, because, no one's here. Mm. Oh, there's 3 people now. Yay. Then I can go on longer then. Oh, I know what I meant to get. That's why my mind. I was in the kitchen standing there. I couldn't remember. My throat coat tea. Oh well, I'll get it later, I guess. I remember last time I was having a coughing attack. My dad told me to stay home and he'll do the shopping. I'm like, are you sure? He goes, yeah, I can do it. Because he says, it sounds like you need your tea. You want me to get you a box? I'm like, yes, please. What is it called? Throat coat tea. I'm like, yes, throat coat tea. He made it and everything. He says, here's your tea. I didn't even know he left and came back. And I took a sip of that. I'm like, up, down to 2 people. That's okay. What was that noise? Holy. It sounded like metal grinding. So I'm clearing my throat, but I figured you'd rather hear clearing my throat than coughing. Hey Paula, how are you? It only took 49 minutes for someone to say hi. So was that Bo saying hi? Well, hi Bo. Bo, be good boy. Hmm, that's cute. Finally finished my popcorn. I was sitting here still a little hungry after lunch. Oh, I can finish my popcorn. Whoa, the first few bites, it really stung my back of my throat, I'm telling you. I'm like, whoa, that's spicy. Then after that, it was fine. Because once you start eating it, It's almost, after a while, your mouth becomes numb to it. Let me bring this over a little bit so I don't have to go in front of the camera. So I'm going from right there. No, up there. Oh, he has a cat tree. Oh, cats love those. He's gonna like that. Oh yeah, I just have a dry throat and allergies and all that stuff. And I meant to do the throat coat tea before I started. Of course, I forgot it. Because I was in the middle of the kitchen. I'm like, what am I here to do? Oh, no. Oh well. Just the spices from the popcorn. Um, I guess I don't know. Stung my throat. Because it's spicy. It's spicy. It's hot. Yeah, I needed the throat coat tea. Um, Ashley has the throat coat tea, and when she sings in the play, she was in the play with the mother, and they suggest the throat coat tea before they go and come and rehearse and all that stuff. I'm like, and she says it helps your throat, coats your throat. I'm like, I'm gonna try that for my cough, and it works like a charm. Even when I'm not coughing, I have a cup and I don't cough after that. Oh, I used to have a lot of coughing fits with popcorn. One time, a piece of popcorn got stuck in the back of my throat. I'm like, my mom says it'll come out. After that, I started getting sick. My throat started hurting. Well, it came out, by the way. The piece of popcorn eventually, few days later, it came out. But then because I got strep throat. I'm like, well, I'm not eating popcorn no more. And it had nothing to do with the popcorn. Oh, I does. It is scary. It's very scary. I choked and everything. It's horrible. Hey, one time I choked on my saliva so bad it was in my windpipe. I couldn't even breathe. So I went, okay, I gotta stop. And you don't panic, and then you cough out like like that. If you do that, I did do that a couple times, and then I could get a breath in. You just have to not panic. But one time I had to do that several times. I was live too, and no one said, "Are you okay?" No. But I gradually seen the numbers go to zero. It's like if you're watching a live stream, someone's coughing like that, ask if they're okay. Don't just leave the chat. What if that person, something happens to that person because you left the chat because, ew, it's just coughing, yuck. You know what I mean? Ask the person if they're okay. At least stay to see if they're okay. Because that day when everybody left, that broke my heart. It was a long time ago, but it was so wrong of them. And you know who you are. It's everybody. I have different people now. A few people that I'm still friends with, they were one of them that left. Says, well, I don't know what to do. You don't know what to do if someone's choking. 911, I could have used it. But then after, oh, I was getting dizzy and everything. And then all of a sudden, I went, wait a minute. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. I went like that. And I did that a couple more times. Then something flew out of my mouth. I don't know what it was or where it went. I didn't care because I could breathe. Probably a popcorn or whatever I was eating at the time. So, Paula, do you like your new queen? God help us. What's with the no? You like you like Camilla? No, no offense, I don't. The frig was that? Was that a looked like a regular bicycle? But it's not. And now I got F's. Hey, there wasn't that many F's. I think that was left over from another time I did them. There was a couple times I was doing this, so I don't feel like doing no more. So I put it away. It's only 3:51. I'm ready for another meal. I remember that one night, both me and my brother had two peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. It must have been 11 o'clock at night. So I ate those. That's better. Camilla was the mistress for when Charles and Diana was still married. Everybody knows that one. Charles was seeing Camilla before they got divorced. They get divorced, and miraculously, somebody had Diana killed. That's all I'm saying about that. Cause if that happened in America, they'll definitely know who it was. Out there, they don't dare to find out. Hopefully, that doesn't hit a nerve with you, Paula. If it does, I'm sorry. Let's see what other. Let's do. How about use? Yep. Do you? Someone told me this theory, and I'm believing it now. That a year after Diana and Charles gets divorced, she's dead because in royalty, once your ex-wife is still alive, you can't get married again. So if you put two and two together, you know what really happened. Just think about it, Paula. After the person told me that, I'm saying the person just in case the person don't want me to say their name. You know, probably it's okay, but Oh, oh. I just realized what you just typed. Wow. That's how they know each other, huh? I bet they were. The, I bet they knew each other a lot longer than everybody knew. Camilla and King George. Exactly, Paula. That's how I know for a fact she was killed off. The person that told me that is after they told me that, I sat there and listened. I just thought about that. I'm like, it makes sense. It makes total sense now. I don't think the whole royal family knew because there's bound to be a nice person in there that told will stop it. So I think just a few people got together and agreed to it and did it. I remember the day where I had the K's out and I kept finding K's, so I left it out. My brother says, "Leave him out, then don't put him away." But now you won't find another one. Well, I just found a K. There you go. Right next to the other K. Seriously? Maybe it popped out. It probably popped out. Oh. So is that why he married Camilla? Because Camilla's not pretty? Maybe that's what he needed a wife, so he took her on. I think Charles got married because he was told to get married. So I guess he mm, liked. I'm not even gonna say love. Liked Diana and asked her. He says, "Of course, love. Well, whatever love is. Maybe he didn't know what love was." Oh, exactly. Oh, I know for a fact she was. It adds up. Just think about it. Him and Camilla was together not too soon after the divorce. Was singing together. Excuse me. Was singing together after the divorce. And who was it? One of the boys knows how Charles treated Diana. Not nice. And he told him, "I don't like you for how you treated my mother." I can't remember if it was William or Harry, but so they both knew. So they bumped her off so he can get married to the ugly duckling. No offense to, I'm not saying she's not butt ugly, but she's not gorgeous like Diana was. I really think some of these got bumped off. It wasn't in a great because I'm finding an ex now. Oh, I found a T now. What the heck? I think they're getting knocked off. Now where's the X? Oh, this is too funny. Now I can't find the X. Oh, I didn't get to the X yet. Michelle. I didn't do X's yet. Um, can I do T's? I didn't do X. My mom said it. Says Charles did it. Probably to get married again. No, I didn't see that. I mean, why? So it was. My mom says I don't know, but he had something to do with it. Mm. Oh, I remember this one kid. He had a little trouble learning to read. So, they brought in somebody from, I think from the high school when I was like in kindergarten. I thought, ooh, that's cool. High schooler. Anyway, they were trying to teach him how to say the word you. And he pronounced yeah, yeah, I started laughing. No, it says you. Me? I'm like, oh my gosh. I think he needed more help. Like, I think he was special. No, I'm not saying nothing bad, but I think he was special ed. Or he needed another year in kindergarten. Charles and Camilla. Oh. Okay. Wow. Things would have been a lot different if. Wow. So they all knew each other like buddies. And Prince Charles and Camilla. Couples all play polo together. Oh, that's pretty cool. So what happened to Camilla's husband? Ooh. Hey Chris, how are you? Oh, nice. All right. I didn't see my messages. Sorry, looking outside. I had a video up of my brother's cats. My brother's cat passed away, like a memorial video. I did not get copyrighted at all for that video. And they muted it. It's like there's no music behind it. It's kind of, it's almost, why should it be up anymore if there's no music towards it? There's Amazing Grace, My Chains Are Gone. I got permission from them that I could use that song. Amazon's here. The heck were we getting now? Let me finish this letter and I'll go see. I know it's not for me, that's for sure. There's an E there too. Alright guys, I'll be right back. That's nothing, it's something my brother ordered. She's a professor in Mexico. I'm back in chat. And it was one of them always says, hey Chris, Paula asked what subject. She'll get back to you in a minute, Paula. I know someone, his tonsils were so big, they were touching each other. I was thinking that. I don't think my tonsils are too big. Because when kid, he didn't have too much energy, so, he was heavier and stuff. He got his tonsils and adenoids out. I guess he had more oxygen in him and had more energy, and he ran around and lost weight, and he was pretty good. But there's some cases that it had the adverse reaction to it. Yeah, yeah. She comes to my channel and listens to it. She's probably saying, "Oh, wait, hold on, one more." Ooh. That is so funny. I said I was only going to stay on for an hour. I've been on an hour and a half plus 10 minutes. An hour and 40 minutes. Sorry about that. But you guys know I'm better today than yesterday and the day before. That one attack, I couldn't breathe. I'm telling you, I bet it's asthma or something. I don't get no surprises in a meal. Hide me, they're after me. The goons are gonna get me. I'm hiding. I'm safe, it's only a fire truck. Please, please. Or whoever that was. His daughter had to have hers out because they were. Yes, that too. That kid had a lot of trouble too with that. But sometimes he says he could swallow fine. And he said that he ate as much as he actually could before they acted up again. And then they started touching, and it was horrible. I know other people that had big tonsils, but they didn't interfere with their life, so their parents didn't have them out. Then they had problems when they're older. I actually touch my tonsils. They feel weird. I do not know why we have them. It says it's part of the immune system. I'm like, what? How come a lot of people have them out? Mm-hmm. And I know someone that had the tonsils that's huge, and she was underweight because I guess she had trouble swallowing or eating, so she ate until she was just tired of trying, and she said, "I'm full." But then an hour later, she'll be hungry again. She goes, "I'll keep it warm for you because I know you'll be hungry in an hour." She goes, "It usually happens that way." Let me push this over. No, I'm just gonna have peanut butter and jelly for supper. Something yummy. Yummy and easy. I was someone that cut lawn was instructed to cut all the grass in this on this one property. He said he had to call the cops because they found a body that must have been there for like a long time because they got the long grass, got it all around them, and tied it into like a stalk like thing, and it must have grew there like for the whole season. They don't know if the guy did that as a little hut and he died from that. They think he could have been there for a couple weeks. I know I said it for a really long time, but I call that a long time. Or he laid there. He probably made it for fun because there was an area where he noticed that he could get in. He could have laid there for fun and fell asleep, and for natural causes he passed away. So they didn't find nothing wrong with him. No foul play, nothing in the system. It would have came up, I guess. Because they were selling the property. No one reported a missing. It's sad. And people might have think that he made that to lay and just wait until he died because he gave away his prized possessions, his puppies and his animals. Made sure they all got homes. And he says, "I'll call you every couple of weeks to see how they're doing. See if you're making out fine." And then they never heard from him. Whoa, that's a sick car. That is so purple. Kafach. Was it the X's I was on? And I stopped. I know the last time I was doing this, I was in the middle of a letter, and I can't remember which one it was. It's Y's. Yeah, I was doing Y's, and then I finished. I was going to do the X's after that, and I guess I decided to stop drawing. See, the poster, I was going to do that every other stream, do the poster. But I got addicted to doing it, and then I said, oh, I got to finish it. And my tonsils out when I was 25. I was getting tonsillitis so often they were having an impact on my day-to-day life. Oh, wow. I was getting tonsillitis left and right too at one point. I went, are you gonna remove my tonsils? What for? I keep getting tonsillitis. Oh, you're fine. Okay. If you think so, then I just won't come to you no more. So I didn't go to that doctor no more. We were only going to that doctor because literally walk up the street and there's your doctor. But he still said, no, what I'm saying is you're fine though. It's not having an impact on your life or on your health and stuff like that. I'm like, oh. But if I keep getting sick, then yeah. If you keep getting sick like this for this whole year, I would definitely have him done, but not at this moment. Ridiculous stuff. After a while, I just stopped going. I'm like, I don't need physicals every year like I did before. I'm not in school no more, so there. I really enjoyed doing it. I'm not doing anything now. If I do it, I'm gonna surprise everybody because I already know what I want to do next. Yeah, that was fun. Let me do the X's because I'm pretty sure there's more X's than that. At first, Paula, I was really gonna leave. It was like 44 minutes in. I says I'm gonna leave in a few minutes because no one's watching. And boom, I see 3 people here. I'm like, okay, I'll stay on. So you saved it. One person, she starts a project. You know, she says if she starts a project, let's say noontime, at a noontime live stream, that's the only time bracket she'll do that project. So she goes even if she goes live at 1. She won't do that. I said, why not? Because it's a 12 o'clock project. I said, yeah, but then go live at 12. We want to see that last project. You started drawing it, then you, oh, I finished it. I'm like, what? She says, but she went live at 12 midnight and then she finished it. I'm like, I knew there was another X hit somewhere. There's a Z right. Oh, I didn't do Z's yet. Maybe the Z's, I'll do Z's and then call it quits. But I know there was an X here somewhere. But I don't see it now. I think. Yeah. We'll finish the Z's. A couple small ones. I got hashtag too, not that much. I'm gonna have this done in no time. What do I got? Z. It's much the spot. Did you get any blurry? No, no treasures. All those X's. But I thought I'd seen an X somewhere else. And then I couldn't find it. I don't know why I can't find it. There's lot of HDs here. High definition. I have 2 more diamond paintings left. I want to see what I got. I think that it's still of a moon. Oh, you fuck, that hurt. Sorry. Oh, my knee just popped. I think something is, I don't know. But it's nothing serious, though. I don't think it's just painful. I remember one time I moved the wrong way and my brother heard the pop. What the heck was that? That was my knee. Well, don't move like that, because I can't help it. When you get a new house, you're supposed to get hurt. And that's what I did. And I was right about the Daily Bump's baby, that she looks like both boys. Sometimes she looks a lot like Oliver, and then other times she looks like Finn. And right now she looks like both. And the mother said it. I was going to wait to see what she said and see if I agree with her. And yeah, I do. No Aziz. Now I'll just finish the hashtag. I think I had another. Yeah, and I have 2 E's up there. Arr, where's my buried treasure? It's funny when the Daily Bumps moved into the little house they have. Here's one they'll probably have a baby girl. And boom, what do you know? They had a baby girl. They're not going to be living in the house for a long time. They even said they're probably going to be moved within a couple of years. Went, do it before you get pregnant. I only have H and D left. Yeah, I already got 2 letters left. Yeah, it does. I got precise in my back. But they also said I also have arthritis in my back. So there was once an injury. Okie dokie. Okay, no, I can't do that. That sounds weird. I'm gonna make my own potato chips, but they don't come out right unless you have enough oil to deep fry them. Well, I'm just gonna leave that here because I'll probably do more later. And that is it for now. Paula, thank you for coming and staying for so long. That's an hour and a half right now. No. That's 2 hours I've been on. So I am gonna go. I've had storage injection once worked for a while. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for my probably 3 lurkers because I'm here, so that counts as one. And thank you, Paula, for staying as long as you did. Love, don't judge.